Hey guys, thank you for clicking on this video. If you find yourself here, then that means that Spirit has brought you here and there is some messages here for you. Today I am doing a message for my lovely Leos. This is going to be for career, spiritual, finance, and love. So we're going to do all of those and fit those into one video for the month of May. Good vibes here only. My name is Taquita, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on. Hit that notification bell and subscribe, and also hit that like button. It supports the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you bunches and a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and start your reading. Now the first section of messages will be for your spiritual messages. So this is like just to kind of top off the reading, what Spirit wants you to know, the main things you should focus on for the month of May. Then we will go to career and finance, then we will do love, and we'll close out the reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What messages do you have for our lovely Leos for the month of May? Messages do you have for Leo for the month of May? We have the Moon card. I read all uprights here for the monthlies, no reversals. I do that for other readings. If you want a reading focusing just on love, I have that. If you want readings focusing on singles, I have that. Romantic partnerships, I have that. You can go ahead and check out all those videos on my channel. We have the Knight of Swords. And I pulled 3 cards for each section. Too many cards. One more card for Leo. And we have the Page of Wands. So the first card was the Moon card. You can be dealing with a Pisces or have it in your chart somewhere. But with the Moon card, I feel like Spirit, you may be, or Spirit is saying there's something that is unbeknownst to you, like something that is unknown to you, some secret, some type of mystery or something. You can be in this energy right now where you're not really sure, or you feel that there's something being kept from you. Like the universe is like hiding something from you and not telling you something. You can be very confused, or in this energy where you can't see the forest through the trees. You just are like blurred right now. You know, you can be like scattered, right? So you just really feel like there's something unknown. You may feel like there's something coming or something like that, but you don't know what it is. Like you like have that anticipation that something is a mist, but you don't know quite what it is. And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Or maybe there is some secrets or some type of something coming out for the month of May. I'm probably going to clarify that. And then we have the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords here, I feel like there could be some fast communication coming in for you. There can be somebody coming in with some type of truth or some honesty. Again, remember I said with the Moon card here, there's some type of mystery or some type of unknown factor, or something is amiss. You can be getting some kind of communication from something or somebody to where that truth or that mystery is coming out. You know, that secret. There's somebody going to be honest about something. Maybe you were left in the dark about something. I feel like you will be getting that answer. So I feel like Spirit is just trying to let you know that if there was something that previously in the month of April that you were just kind of in the dark about, I feel like there's going to be some type of truth or some type of clarity, some type of honesty being revealed. I feel like it's going to come in very quickly. It can come in the form of a message, a text, or something of that sort. I'm sorry guys, my camera is just like jacked up today. Very jacked up today. All right, so there could be, like, again, there could be something amiss and some type of truth or something. Somebody can be coming forward very quickly. There could be like a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra who's going to be coming to you or have that in their chart to express this information to you. But there is somebody coming in with some type of truth. Okay, some type of honest, clear communication. So if things were not clear before and things were amiss, they will be clear. Like, so Spirit is letting you know, whatever that, you know, that secret or that mystery or that doubt that you had in your mind, where you were scattered you will be getting clarity on that this month, okay? Whatever that is for you, for it can be different for all of you. This is a general reading, so it'll be different for all of you, right? We have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is that energy of this is like that spark, that flame, that passion. I really feel like you are possibly look at that. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, you can be studying right now. This is like that apprentice energy where I feel like you're in the beginning stages of something, Leo. You can be studying something or studying someone, the way that they do something. Say for instance, if you're a vlogger, and you have a YouTube channel and you're working on, craftsmanship, like painting or something, or like putting something together, building things. I feel like you might be watching other people on YouTube who's doing the same thing and learning from them. So it's like apprenticeship. You can be in school, you can be studying or something like that. Again, the Page of Wands is like that new spark, that new flame, like you have like a newfound interest. So there could be something that you became interested in, maybe something that just sparked your interest recently, or that can be coming up for the month of May. It may not even be here yet, but maybe throughout the month, one day you might be like, oh, you might see something or hear something, you might have a conversation with someone about something and it may spark your interest. And I feel like, it's going to be something that you find that you have a lot of passion for and drive for, interest in. And you might be, again, studying other people to try to get more knowledge and understanding on how it works or something like that. For some of you, this could be maybe like a new job or something that you're starting, some type of new project or something that you're working on. You can be like studying under someone, or somebody can be teaching you something for the month of May. There could be somebody, like if you're starting a new job, how you have to do training. You can be doing training or something like that. And you can be shadowing somebody and watching how they, do a certain job or something like that. And you can be learning from them. That is what I'm mainly getting. I know that the Page of Swords could also be like spying or something like that, but I'm not really getting that for your spiritual messages for right now. Okay, I'm just really getting that that's what's going on for you. All right, let's go ahead and get some spiritual oracle guidance cards. Any additional spiritual messages for my lovely Leos? And if this is not you, Leo, that's doing this, like the apprentice or something like that, there could be somebody watching you. Somebody can find some new form. There could be somebody who has a new interest in you. This could be a new person with this page here. Somebody that's younger than you, possibly could be an age difference. Or maybe it's just new energy where somebody is finding some type of new interest in you, and they could be studying you or watching you. They can be like watching your YouTube or your Facebook or something. If this is like maybe like a love interest or something, this person could have a newfound interest in you and they can be watching you. If you are friends on Facebook or something or anything like that, they can be watching your page to kind of see what you're posting and things like that. That could be for another group of you as well. We have boundaries, Leo. Love yourself enough to say to others demands on your time and energy. Say no to others. I'm sorry. So love yourself enough to say no to others demands on your time and energy. So boundaries. So I feel like there might be a lot of people buying for your attention this month. A lot of people can be asking you to do errands for them, run errands for them, go here, go there, do this, do that. Hey, can you come over? Do you mind if I borrow a couple of dollars or something like that? And Spirit is saying, say no, protect your energy, and love yourself enough to know when you need to speak up and say no. Maybe somebody at your job, your manager or supervisor might be like, hey, can you work a couple extra hours? And, maybe you're not feeling it. You're not up to it. Maybe you have other things going on, but yet you are like a people pleaser and you don't want to let somebody down. You don't want to say no, but Spirit is urging you to say no. Speak up, okay? And say no and put yourself first. Sometimes you have to be selfish. And selfish is not always a bad thing. When you feel like people are pulling at you left and right, sometimes in order to keep your sanity, you have to say no. You have to speak up and say something, right? Let's see if we have any additional messages here. We have break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to break, you know, cycles, things that may have happened in the past that maybe your parents have done. For instance, for example, maybe when you were growing up, your parents were not as financially savvy. Maybe they did not teach you about credit and things like that. And Spirit is saying you need to break those chains, break those patterns, break those generational curses, and teach your children about credit and money and finances so that they will not repeat the same patterns, right? So I feel like you are healing, you're rewriting the future for you and your children, your grandchildren, and your children's children, and you are breaking those generational curses. So Spirit is saying break those generational curses, and don't repeat those patterns. You are healing from your past, from your ancestors and people before you, your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, or grandfathers or whatnot, and you're rewriting the future for yourself, right? And I feel like that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Let's go ahead and move on to our career and finance. What messages do we have for career and finance for my lovely Leos? We have the Seven of Cups, spoil for choice. We have the Five of Wands, conflict, also can be competition. 2 cards flipped over. Just 1 card for Leos. And we have the King of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, Leo, you can have a lot of options career-wise. There could be a lot of people. I feel like you can have a lot going on this month as far as like, you know, work or something like that. You might be doing a lot of extra work, and that could be why this boundaries card came up, because maybe you have a lot going on right now for you career-wise. You may have several jobs. You can be, you know, working a 9-to-5 and then be doing Instacart or, you know, Ubering or, you know, something like that on the side, door dashing or something like that. So I feel like you a babysitter, I don't know, it just came up, babysitting somebody or something like that, a caregiver or something. But I do feel like you may have multiple things going on, multiple jobs or multiple streams of income, projects or something you're working on, and you can just be very busy, you know, for the month of May. And that's probably why Spirit wants you to tell people no, you know, because look, you have to have time for yourself and the things that you are trying to focus on in your life that is going to catapult you and put you in a better place in, you know, overall in life in general, whether it's career, you know, your career or just in your financially. Then you have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like conflict, discord, back and forth. You can be at odds with somebody, possibly at work. There could be a situation that comes up at work with a, you know, a coworker, a manager, you know, or a supervisor or something like that, or somebody where you have some type of discord or some type of conflict or something can come up. There can be some type of conflict of interest, or maybe some conflict with I'm not sure, like with it could be with a specific person, or it can be in regards to maybe like some type of contract or something that you signed. There could be some conflicting information or something that you receive through an email or something like that. But some type of, you know, conflict or kind of turmoil or something in the air could be, or again, this could be competition. There could be other people, like trying to get your position or something like that, or coming at you for something that you have. Maybe you're working on a project or something like that, and people can be coming at you, trying to get where you are, or, you know, trying to compete with you. It can be healthy competition as well. You know, there's always healthy competition. Maybe you and your friends or loved ones or peers could be in a situation where you having like this healthy, you know, competition to kind of better each other and push each other and motivate each other. That could be that as well. Then we have the King of Cups. This could be you just in this energy of doing things. I feel like you're doing things that you love. You're very open emotionally. So whatever you're doing for the month of May, Leo, is something that you're doing that from your heart, is something that you love doing, something that you enjoy from the heart. You can be helping other people emotionally, or you can be giving love advice or something like that. People can be paying you to give love advice. You can be like some type of counselor or something like that, psychologist or something of that sort. But I feel like whatever it is you're doing with love, whatever you're doing in your career and your financially, I feel like you're doing it from a place of love, right? And that's the messages that I'm getting for you for your career and finance. I don't really see anything about money. It's just more so what could be happening in the workplace, or what you're doing. Like I feel like, like as far as projects or other work or endeavors that you might be going on. But I don't really see any kind of financial situations. I just really get like career or, path or something like that. All right, let's move on to the final part of the reading, which will be love. What messages do we have for love for Leo? We have the Tower. You can be dealing with the Scorpio or have that in your chart, Leo. What messages do we have for love for Leo? We have the Five of Pentacles. What messages do we have for love for Leo? And we have the Page of Swords yet again. So I do feel like, remember I said somebody can be spying on you. There could be a new interest, a newfound love interest. Could be, looking at you, spying on you, or, paying close attention, checking your social media or something. It can also be, I really don't feel like they're like really doing much, but they're like keeping an eye on you, and it's come out yet again in your love section. So this could have been for love, but again, like I said, this could be you studying something, or studying under somebody, watching someone, in some type of career, something that you got a newfound interest for. So you have the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. So there's going to be some type of unexpected change coming up for you for the month of May. Some type of unexpected change that comes out of nowhere. You could have also been in a connection with somebody that was not built on a solid foundation, and now that situation is coming apart for you. Or there could just be some type of unexpected change. What is this Tower card here for? Page of Wands. So now you have the Page of Wands twice and the Page of Swords twice. I feel like there's some newfound interest. I feel like out of nowhere okay, this is for the singles. I'm going to read if you're in connection as well. If you're in a connection, let's just start there. There is going to be like a sudden ending to a connection with you and a person, because either you or that person found interest somewhere else. I feel like you found a newfound interest in somebody else. Some kind of new spark. It's not something that I feel like you're like taking any action towards, but I feel like it's just that interest. Like you're not interested in this person anymore, or your interest is gone elsewhere, or this could be that person's interest gone somewhere else. But it's new energy, right? And you could be this could have ended with that person, and it could have just suddenly ended because of that interest somewhere else. But I feel like whatever it was not built on a solid foundation in the first place. So it's like, okay, you're cutting your losses, right? Now, for those of you who are single, I feel like there's going out of nowhere, there's going to be a sudden change. Like suddenly out of nowhere, there's going to be a new spark of interest, or somebody is going to come in to spark your interest. Or this could be somebody, coming in for you that, is interested in you, like some new interest. And it's a page. So I feel like it's new. This could be somebody who's younger than you, or you can be younger than them. Could be an age difference. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? We have the two fives, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So also in love for you, Leo, I feel like somebody is fearing rejection, or somebody may have been rejected, left out in the cold, abandoned, forgotten about. Or maybe somebody is fearing some type of rejection from somebody. I feel like somebody's trying to protect themselves from being rejected, possibly. Because the Five of Swords is like that energy of you kind of looking out for yourself. It's like instead of being a team player and working together because you both have a common interest or a common goal, it's like you separate yourself from the connection or from that person. I kind of feel like this is somebody could possibly be running also from their feelings or something like that, because they fear rejection. They fear being left out in the cold or fear abandonment. So instead of, I feel like they're, they're running away. I feel like they're breadcrumbing, like almost like they're leaving a little bit behind. You see, this person still have 2 swords, but they have 3 swords in their hand. So it's like they're leaving behind, letting you know, like, hey, I was here, but I'm going to leave. So it's kind of like somebody wants you to chase them in a way. Somebody feels like they possibly, it's almost like the 7 of Swords energy is what I'm kind of getting intuitively. Like somebody feel like they're getting away with something, but not like in a sneaky way. But I kind of get the sense that somebody is trying to protect themselves from getting rejected. Somebody feel like they might be left out in the cold, so they're cutting their losses. So they're like, look, instead of sitting here and try to fight this battle, I'm just going to take up what I have and just keep it pushing, because that way I can control the situation. If I just, take root and leave now before it gets worse. I'm getting all this. I'm channeling right now. I'm getting all this messages. I feel like somebody is just getting up and leaving because they are scared. They fear rejection. So instead of staying and sticking it out and fighting through whatever it is that they need to fight through, whether it's, them being scared, being fearful, they're like, in order to protect myself, in order to have the upper hand, in order to have control over this, I'm going to go ahead and leave now, instead of sticking around and possibly being rejected or being left out in the cold. That's what I'm getting. Then we have I'm sorry guys, I was literally channeling. Page of Swords. Somebody can be spying on somebody. This could just be a continuation from this energy here that came out in your spiritual messages. I feel like somebody can be spying on you. You can be spying on somebody. I have the Four of Cups. So this could be you feeling like, this could be you offering something to somebody. Maybe you offer some type of admiration, love, or something towards somebody, and this person is acting all nonchalant and acting unbothered by your attempt to offer them some type of love. And this Page of Swords, somebody can be spying on somebody. Checking their Instagram, Twitters, or something like that. Why is this Page of Swords here? We have the 5 of Wands yet again. And this was dead smack in the middle of your read. So with the 5 of Wands here, there could have been, somebody might be spying on you because they may think there's other competition, or maybe you're spying on somebody because you think that they have other people. You think that there may be competition or something. So you might be spying on them to see if there is any competition or anybody else out there that they're dealing with or talking to. Or this person can be spying on you because they may think that there's some type of competition out there. What is this 4 of Cups here for? Why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is the 4 of Cups here for Leo? Why is the 4 of Cups here for Leo? The 4 of Swords wanted to show itself. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting with this 10 of Cups, somebody is acting unbothered. I feel like this is a front. Whoever this is, I feel like somebody's acting unbothered. Like you could have offered this person something and they're acting unbothered. I feel like you or this person can see the 10 of Cups with you. They may see that this, that you are their everything, that, that they may feel that they can have this 10 of Cups with you, but they're acting unbothered. They're acting unshaved by this. Like, they're like, yeah, whatever. You know, maybe they feel like it's too good to be true, but I do feel like they see this with you, but they're rejecting the offer because they're acting like the 3 of Cups that they have, they're good with that, but they're not. And I feel like this could be the same person who is fearing rejection or fearing that they'll be left out in the cold. So they're trying to run away from this connection because they fear that they will be abandoned. They fear that it's going to blow up in their face. They fear rejection. So they're like, you know what? In order for me to get control of the situation, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. And I feel like you can be coming and trying to offer this person this 10 of Cups and they're acting like they're unbothered by it. But yet they might be the same person that's spying. Or this could be you. For another group of you, you might be spying on this person because you may feel that there's other people. You might feel that there's competition or something like that because this person may have ghosted you. This person may have left without like any kind of inkling or anything because, again, they fear rejection. So in order for them to control the situation, they're just going to leave because they think that things might not go the right way. So they're scared. So what they're doing is getting and taking up root and leaving. And you can feel that maybe this person is dealing with somebody else and there might be other competition. So you might be spying on them to try to figure out like what's going on. Is there somebody else? And this person, and it could have came after you offered them some type of love and they rejected it. I feel like you offered this person the 10 of Cups. Like, you're like, I'm going to give you my all. And they're acting unbothered, like they don't care. But I do feel like it's a front. I feel like this person very much want this, but they're scared of it. And this Tower card and this Page of Wands, this is like a new interest. Something falling apart that was not. This could be with this person for the month of May. Maybe, this wasn't built on a solid foundation, so it's going to end and you're going to find interest somewhere else, or somebody's going to find interest in you. Or maybe this could be this person. Maybe, out of nowhere, a new person or a new interest is going to come in, but this person is fearing rejection. So instead of them going after this because they wanted to, they just rather sit around and spy on you. Or maybe you're spying on them because you think that they might have other people in their energy. Let's go ahead and close out this reading. I feel like I spent enough time on this, Leo. Any additional messages? Any additional messages for Leo? I have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. This might be somebody you have a lot of passion with, a lot of chemistry with. I have one-sided relationship and love bombing, the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist. I feel like this could be a one-sided connection, and this person is love bombing. Love bombing is somebody who is just, pretty much what I just said. They're scared. So they're, sabotaging the connection before it could even happen. And then I have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you might end up having to leave this connection behind and move on. Any additional messages for Leos? I have reach out to them. Spirit might be telling you to reach out to this person because you might just be spying on this person. You may have already offered them something previously and they may have rejected it. Or maybe this could be them. Maybe they offered you something and you rejected it. And maybe that's why they just took up root and left. Or maybe you're the one who's scared, so you didn't accept the offer. And you could have left them out in the cold. But I feel like somebody is just watching somebody because they think that there's competition out there. Or that they have other people dying for their attention. And Spirit is saying just reach out to them and ask them what the hell is going on instead of assuming that that's the case. But I don't feel like they have other people in their energy. I feel like, I really just feel like they just are scared. They're scared. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's what this Tower card is. I feel like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, unexpectedly, it's going to be a new interest. Somebody's going to spark your interest. And it may not be this person. You may be moving away from this person and somebody else is going to spark your interest. So I do see you have new love coming in. I have everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. Let me get one more. Any additional messages for Leo? And then I have, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, a head, and 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, considering them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Plato, the Cepisium. So Spirit is pretty much saying that the person that's for you, pretty much Greek mythology, is that, you know, us humans had, you know, multiple limbs, right? And Zeus split us in half so that we will be forever in search of our other half. So Spirit might be telling you your other half might be coming in for this to come up. I do feel like, you know, your other half might be coming in, okay? That's what I'm getting there intuitively. And that's all I have for you, Leo. Hope that this message resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Also hit that notification bell and like the video. And hit that notification bell and subscribe to the video. Until next time, guys. Bye.